Good morning, Eagles. My name's Sydney.
And I'm Haley.
Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Hey Sydney, have you ever heard of an underdog?
No, what the heck is that?
I have no idea. Let's go over to McKenna, Cameron, and Haley to talk more about it.
I'm Cameron. I'm Haley.
I'm McKenna.
And today we present to you the underdog story. Tom Brady is the first quarterback in NFL history to take home 5 Super Bowl rings, and now he has a chance to take home a 6th. With all this pressure, will the Patriots rise to the occasion, or will they let the victory slip away into the hands of the Eagles?
And the Eagles, being the underdogs, will they be able to pull out a win against the reigning national champions, the Patriots?
Or will they let this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity slip away?
Now we are going out to ask people's opinions on the Super Bowl and who they thought was better.
Hey Cameron, hey McKenna, did you guys know that Nick Foles used to be starting quarterback until he got hurt and Carson Wentz took his place?
No, we didn't. But now since Wentz is hurt, do you think Nick Foles will have a chance to be the starting QB again?
Especially since he just won the Super Bowl.
Since the Eagles won, do you think Nick Foles has a chance to be the starting QB again?
Yeah, I think so. He proved to everybody that he's a good quarterback, and hopefully that he gets that opportunity to be in that role.
Yes I do, since the other quarterback's hurt right now.
Hey Haley, hey McKenna.
What?
Did you guys know that only 6 backup QBs have ever won the Super Bowl before?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, and now Nick Foles is the 7th.
Before the Super Bowl happened, did you think Nick Foles could have joined the list of backup QBs who won the Super Bowl?
I wouldn't have gone that far. I mean, there's other quarterbacks out there that I think are probably better, but he did step up and showed that he has good leadership.
No, because he's like the 3rd or 4th string.
Do you think Tom Brady cracked under the pressure, or he just got outplayed?
I would probably say maybe got a little outplayed. I think they maybe went into the game thinking that they were just going to win it. But once you get to that stage in their career, sometimes, things happen and, can't win them all.
I think he got outplayed because he underestimated the Eagles.
Who do you think should have won?
Oh, I think the Eagles should have won. I think they came out hot and they finished the game. So, of course, that's a big thing.
Thank you.
Thank you. The Eagles, because I don't like the Patriots.
Hi, I'm Cameron.
I'm Haley.
I'm McKenna.
Now that we know the underdogs pulled out the win against the reigning Super Bowl champs, who do you think should have won?
Back to you,
Are
anchors.
you doing track and field?
No, I hate running.
But aren't you wearing a cross-country sweatshirt?
Yeah, well, that was years ago.
Okay, well, let's move it over to Lila and Kaylin to see more about
I'm Kaylin, and we'll be talking about the new upcoming sport at South Valley.
Track and field.
Track practice starts February 26th. It's a Monday. Practices are at HMS. There'll be a shuttle bus that leaves right after school. You will dress out first. Well, track is a discovery type approach,
Exploratory learning.
like short distance,
Long distance.
hurdles,
Long jump.
triple jump,
High jump.
shot,
Discus.
and relays. Well, they first have to have their physical.
And you need to come with good running shoes.
Dress in layers. It could be cold, we could be outside, or we might stay inside.
And you'll need a water bottle labeled with your name.
Don't drink from anybody else's water bottle. Our first meet is before spring break. It is in Kearney, and it's on Thursday, March 22nd. Wow, it can really build confidence. My favorite thing about track is that you can beat your own personal record. You can have fun and be as competitive as you want.
My favorite thing about track, or what it can do for kids, is that kids can come out for track and find a passion that they didn't know they had.
for middle school, it's good for kids to just get out and try something new. It kind of puts them in a different comfort zone, with long jump or triple jump. A lot of kids have never done that before. So it's something new to the kids, and seeing them kind of get to the high school level and they find that that's kind of their sport is through track.
That you can break your own personal record and improve personally and contribute to the team.
That you could discover something that you're passionate about that you didn't know you had a passion for.
My favorite thing about 8th grade track is it is a awesome opportunity to end the year for 8th graders doing new things that they haven't done before. Athletes get to jump, throw, run. They get to try all sorts of different things. We get to be outside. It's kind of a social and an athletic event. It's just a great way to end the year.
I'm going to do the 260 and the high jump. I'm going to do all the running events and long jump.
I would like to do the 400-meter relay.
Short distance and long distance runs.
The 100, 200, and the 400.
Don't forget to turn in your physicals before the first day of practice.
First track practice is February 26th.
Don't forget your running shoes, your water bottle, and extra layers of clothing.
Hope to see you there.
That was such great information.
Yeah, I might keep running. Speaking of running, we should run over to a commercial about intramurals. Are you going to sign up for any of the intramurals?
I might choose kickball. What about you?
I'm thinking about mouthball.
I just got a public service announcement about one time. Let's head on over to Antonio and Brandon.
My name's Antonio Mesa. Be sure to sign up for One Time Eagles. Those overflow rooms are filling up fast. This is how you go and sign up. So what you want to do is you want to go to the SVMS homepage and click on the little trophy icon.
Here you will see your win time, fast facts, win offerings, and win wall. First, click on the win offerings.
Here you can see all your session types: closed, open free learning, and open enrichment. You cannot sign up for a closed session. If a session is full, you cannot sign up for it. Right next to where you can see if it's full, you can see the maximum number of people.
Once you know what win time you want to do, head on over to the win wall. Next, click on the white blank square over the date you want to sign up for. Type in the teacher name that you want to sign up for and add it. If it's gray, that means it's pending. If it turns blue, that means that you've been accepted, and if it disappears, that means you've been rejected. If you've been rejected, you need to sign up for a new win time. You can start signing up for win time on Wednesday, but you have to be signed up by Friday.
That's it, Eagles. Be sure to sign up for win time. Bye.
Great info. Maybe now I'll stay out of the overflow room. You know what's not fair?
What?
The 7th graders got out of class to learn about careers.
Well, isn't that a good thing?
I don't know. Let's go over to Kelsey and Haley to learn more. And I'm Haley.
On February 2nd, we saw the 7th graders' career day, and they figured out what they were going to do later in life.
Let's go over to the 7th graders and see what they think of it.
What is your favorite part about this?
Learning about different careers that I could do, because I really want to be in like doctoring and teaching.
Yeah, probably mine too. I like learning about all the different careers.
What's your favorite booth?
I really
culinary arts for me.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. The culinary arts.
Okay, well, thank you.
Thank
What's your favorite part about this event?
The candy. Yeah. Yeah. And the basketball thing.
What's your favorite booth so far?
The CSI. Hey guys, don't forget your. Oh, the basketball one. The CSI. I don't.
So what is your booth here?
So we're HVAC, as you can see on the shirt. So what we do is we fix your AC unit and your heater. If it breaks down or if we need a part, this is who you call us. So.
Do you like this event?
Yeah, it's fun. I mean, we get to work on things. We get to work with our hands. We're not sitting at a desk writing all day, but it's more hands-on than most things, which is pretty cool.
Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm Kelsey.
And I'm Haley, and that's.
Well, it doesn't seem unfair because we got to do it last year.
Well, I still think it's unfair because they got out of class.
Have you heard about the Summer Olympics?
No, what is it?
I have no idea. Let's go over to Nick, Parker, and Jacob.
Hi, my name is Nicholas Zylstra. And I'm Parker Brody. There are rumors about video games being added to the 2020 Olympics in Tokyo, since they are now categorized as a sport according to the Olympics.
There's lots of controversy, and we asked people whether they think video games are sports or not, and if they should be added to the Olympics.
Like we said, the 2020 Olympics will be held in Tokyo, Japan. This is the 28th Summer Olympics, and it has only been held in Japan one other time in 1964. Like we said, there have been hints that esports will be added into the 2020 Summer Olympics. This is because they showed pictures of Yoshi and Mario in their teasers. This would help support both the Olympics and esports together. Now let's take a look at some interviews from teachers and students around the school.
Do you think video games are sports?
I do not think video games are sports, and this is the reason. To me, sports have to have an element of athleticism. And I don't see, from what I see, when I see people playing video games, that there's any athleticism involved in video games.
And then, do you think video games should be added to the Olympics?
No, because if I think they're not a sport, I don't think they should be added to the Olympics, because those are usually very high caliber athletes in the Olympics. So that'd be my take on it.
Do you think video games are sports?
No, because that's stupid. And because you barely even do anything athletic.
Do you think video games should be added to the Olympics?
No, because it's not a sport.
Do you think video games are sports?
No, because it doesn't require athletic ability.
Do you think video games should be added to the Olympics?
No, because it's not a sport.
Do you think that video games are sports?
I do not think they're sports because they don't have to do with physical activity.
Do you think that video games should be added to the Olympics?
I think that'd be fun, but I wouldn't really count that as a sport, so I don't think they should be.
Do you think video games are sports?
Of course. There's Wii soccer, Wii bowling, there's Wii boxing, I think. There's a few more. There's Wii basketball, there's Wii baseball. Of course, it's all sports, especially Minecraft.
Do you think video games should be added to the Olympics?
Yeah, I want to see what country can do cool math the best.
Thank you very much for watching, and that was our segment on the 2020 Summer Olympics.
Now let's go back to our anchors.
Man, that sounds interesting.
It really does.
Wasn't there a orchestra retreat last Friday?
Yeah.
Don't you play an instrument?
I do. I play the cello.
Well, what happened?
I don't exactly remember, but I know we played games.
Sounds really fun.
Yeah, it was.
Last Friday night, an orchestra retreat was held from 7 to 10 at South Valley in Heritage. The orchestra played 3 new songs, and the 8th graders played two songs for the concert. Here is a sample of what we played. Each and every instrument group had worked on and improved their songs that they played. After 2 hours, the participants were able to play games and do other stuff like watch a movie, play goggle ball, do games in rooms, or just mess around in the gym. The next performance for 8th grade will be on February 24th at Blue Springs High School at 9:50.
This week's Teacher Spotlight is Miss Lindsay. This is our first year at South Valley.
Let's talk to her about it.
So what is it like working with your mom?
It's fun. I really actually enjoy it because I always go to her with my problems, so I just have to walk across the room or walk across the school if I do have one. And most of the time she'll be like, "What are you doing here?" Or I'll just say, "Hey." You know, we get to have a closer bond than what we usually do.
So where did you work before you came to South Valley?
I worked at Alexander Donovan. It was my first year. I taught 5th grade.
Where did you go to college?
I went to Northwest and I played soccer there.
What was your favorite thing about South Valley?
The environment. It's super fun to work with as many kids as I do. Obviously, when you teach elementary, you only have 22 kids, and now I have 140 plus, so I like that.
Do you speak any foreign languages?
I took up to 4 years of Spanish in high school, but I did not get the Spanish gene from my mom. I actually really enjoy sign language. That's what I took in college.
Do you coach or play any sports now?
I do co-ed Old People League, and I actually have 4 club soccer teams.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
So what is it like working with Miss Lindsay?
Working with Miss Lindsay is very fun. She brings a lot of new, fresh ideas to teaching and to student council working with her. She connects with the students and the kids in student council really well. So I think that's great. And since she's still a newer teacher, I think she just kind of understands youth better than maybe some of us who are a little bit older than she is.
What is your favorite thing about her teaching?
How she has her own style to it. She's not like, if you don't understand, just ask me. She'll try her best to make it understand the first time instead of going again.
What do you think about the way that she teaches?
She actually makes sure we understand it, and she doesn't just give us facts, she actually teaches it to us.
Thank you, Miss Lindsay, and all the other people that we interviewed. Now back to you, anchors.
Hey, guess what? What? It's the end of the broadcast. Dang, well, have a nice day, South Valley. Bye, Eagles.
Alright, we're starting.
That's a knee slapper.
Man, that sounds interesting. It really does. No? I thought that was yours.